welcome back to today's video. Hope you guys are doing super awesome, wonderful. Well, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys my empties, things that I'm trying to pan, and one or two things I've added to my skincare routine. So as you can see, I am not wearing any makeup on my face. I just got some lip gloss on and the eyebrows, and that's it. My skin is looking a little bit dewy because it's been washed. Didn't want a massage and the whole bit, because sometimes when I go through my facial routine, I really hate to put makeup on my face because my skin feels so good. Anywho, we are going to start with the empties today, and we are going to start with Clean&Clear. I really love this cleanser. This is the Morning Burst Facial Cleanser with Bursting Beads technology. Wakes you up with vitamin C and ginseng, and it's oil free. I really like this. And it smells really wonderful. It keeps your face so nice and fresh. So of course I do have another one in my bathroom. Next, I do have from MAsam. You guys heard me talk about MAsam several times. This is the Pure Vitamins 10% vitamin C serum. Now, if you want skin transformation, you need this vitamin C product. I look back at some of my old videos and see what my skin was like back then to what my skin is now. It's such a massive difference. And of course, we all know that you have to put your serums on first after your cleansing routine, and then go in with your moisturizer. This is empty, and I'm going to tell you, I've had this for such a long time, and a little bit of this goes a long way. From MAsam 10% vitamin C serum, and it really helps to brighten up your skin. I am not talking about changing the pigmentation of your skin. I am talking about lightening up all the dark spots in your skin, brightening up that skin, make your skin look fresh and alive. Start with this. I would use the sugar scrub on my face as well and on the body, and then I'm going to go in with my serum, and of course I will use my moisturizer because I tend to change up my routine all the time. MAsam, you would not regret buying this product, guys. It's really recommended for you. And of course I have another one, okay? Because whenever I like something, I always have a backup just in case, you know, it runs out. Next, we are going to talk about Garnier. This is the Micellar water. This removes makeup and cleanses, brightens the skin, and you don't have to rinse this off. Whenever I go into Shoppers Drug Mart, I could never find this. So last week I went in there and I saw they had 3 on the shelf. I just picked up the 3. I'm thinking I'm just gonna clean the shelf off right now because it is so hard to find and it is so good for the skin. Love this. See, completely empty. Next, this is from Paula's Choice. This is the Nightly Reconditioning Moisturizer. I absolutely love this. This came in a beauty box sometime back, and I thought, you know what, this is so good. I have to get myself another one, so I did buy a small one, but I got the bigger size, and it's obviously in my bathroom, so I will be definitely using this. I do have the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant that goes on. I go in with my serum, I use this moisturizer on top, and it is so good for the skin. Love this, by Paula's Choice. Next, I do have the Kaeso facial exfoliator. This came in a beauty box as well, and I thought I'm gonna get online and order another one. So this was the 3rd one that I just finished, and I did not repurchase, but eventually I will be buying this again. And this was so good for the skin. I really like this exfoliator. And this one has little beads in it, and if you're using an exfoliator that has beads, make sure you try and avoid the eye area, because if this little beads gets into your eyes, you are basically screwed. It's going to get lodged in the back of your eyes, and of course you're going to have problems. That's why sometimes I would prefer to use a sugar scrub. So when you put the sugar scrub on your face, it's going to totally melt. But this was also a good one. So again, like I said, I did not repurchase that, but I will definitely repurchase it at some point. Next, we are going to talk about this body wash. This is the Systane Ives Exfoliating Body Wash, Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange. This smells wonderful. Oh my God, when you walk into my shower, it smells so beautiful, and it has these tiny little beads in it, which is really good for your skin, and I guess that really helps to exfoliate. So I do have another one. It's not very expensive, and again, it is so good, and I find that my skin feels nice and smooth with these things. And this is one of my brands that I always buy when it comes to shower gel, this and Dove. but I really love this one. And last but not least, for my empties, we are going to talk about Summer's Eve, or you ladies should know about this already. This really helps to keep me nice and fresh all day, because I don't use things like shower gels in the lady parts, or let's just call it kitty, okay? I have to use a special wash for this. I mean, you guys already know about this. And I do have another one because I have been using this for such a long time, because it really gives you a nice pH balance and it keeps you totally fresh all day. So this I constantly use all the time, okay? Let's move on. So what I've added to my skincare routine is from Clean&Clear. And this is the Advantage BlackHead Clearing Astringent. This is like a toner, so I use a little cotton pad with just a couple of drops on this, and I will just put this on areas where I feel that I need some clearing up. If I come really close, you guys can see my skin. I still have little slight imperfections on this side, which is totally fine, but I do love the way my skin is looking. Just right here, I do have some hyperpigmentation, okay? So I thought I'm going to try this just to help, you know, clear up that little dark spot on my face. And of course, I had a horrible cold sore that left, I don't know if you guys can see that. That left a huge scar on my face, and I'm not really pleased with that. And there was nothing I can do about it. So I'm just using this as well, and I've been using this for the last week and a half, and so far so good. My skin is not irritated, my skin is not dry, because sometimes some of these astringent products can really dry your skin out. This one isn't doing that because I have the most sensitive skin, and this one really works. Next, we're going to talk about the Garnier Bio, and I think I've shown you guys this before. This is a really good micellar water. This is made from organic corn flour. It removes makeup and cleanses the skin for all skin types, and it's even for the most sensitive skin. And I really like this. It's almost finished, as you guys can see. I've actually been using this a lot. Really good. And of course, you don't have to rinse off any micellar water that you put on your face. So next we're going to talk about these Systane Lid Wipes. I have been using this since we started wearing the mask, because of course we are out in the elements, you know, our mouth and nose is covered, and of course things are flying around, things can get lodged into your eyes. So I do like to use this lid wipes, and I use this at night time, maybe every other night, just before I go to bed. And they're little towelettes, so I'm just going to open up one and show you guys. So I'm just going to take one out. Okay, you can just pull it apart. And I'm not quite sure how many is in the box. They've got 32 wipes in the box, okay? Hope you guys can see that. 32 in the box. And these are heavily soaked. So what I will do is I'm gonna open it up, okay? Just like so. It's not very big, okay? But this is the size of it. And I'm just going to fold it in half, like just like so. And I'm just going to gently rub this over my eyes and just just around my lashes as well. And then I'm just going to take a clean paper towel and I'm just going to wipe that off. Okay? And this is exactly how I use it. And I just wipe it off. And this helps to remove any debris or any extra dirt that lodged around the eyes, and it is really good. And again, my eyes are really sensitive, and again, every other night I would use this. And I like to use their eye drops as well, the Systane Eye Drops. I do have another one here, it's not open, okay? And I'm just going to show you guys quickly how I do it. I mean, of course it's eye drops, you know how to put this into your eyes. So I am just going to take my mirror and I'm just going to put one drop in my eyes, just like so. And I'm just going to do the other side. And just to make sure that goes in, one drop, and there we go. And I think sometimes we tend to neglect our eyes a lot. So I'm just going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. Just close my eyes and just let it settle in. And that's it. And I just wipe my eyes just a little bit. And I find this really helps with, you know, my irritations and sometimes my eyes is a little bit dry, and it helps with the redness as well. And I remember I got a sample of this from something I purchased. I think must have been from the shopping channel here. And when I tried it, I just totally fell in love. So I use the eye drops, and then I like to use the lid wipes as well. And so the things I am trying to pan is this Fenty Beauty 385 powder. It's getting there, okay? It's getting there, and I'm hoping to finish this powder by the end of the year. And this is my shade 365. The 400, I just tossed that out because it's too dark for my skin. So I'm really trying to pan this one as well. This is my Sephora powder, and this is in Deep. And as you can see, I'm trying to pan this. I really want to finish this because this powder is so good. We were in Rome and we went into Sephora. This is where I got this powder, and this powder is so good. Talk about a perfect finish for my skin, perfect match and everything. And I'm not quite sure if Sephora makes these anymore, but I had picked up 2 shades, and this one is called Matte, M-A-T-T, Tan, T-A-N. And of course it fell, as you can see, it's in pieces, but I'm gonna try to finish both of them. I'm gonna go into Sephora and see if they still have these powders because they are so good. And one more thing I'm trying to finish is my Loreal Paris Night Cream. I had the day cream. I showed you guys the day cream before, but I threw out the bottle. And this is the night cream. It's almost finished. And this is nice and creamy and moisturizing for the skin. I would never ever stop using L'Oreal Paris products. I think their skincare products are really good. The moisturizers, especially the night moisturizer, it is so good. So this is the one I am trying to finish as well. And this powder that I was using, and I think that's it. So everything we talk about, I'm going to just leave it in the description box below just in case you guys want to try 1 or 2 of these things. Let me know your thoughts on this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Odette. I shall see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.